Hello, much love, namaste. My name is Rachel, and this is going to be a 2020 forecast. So, what energies can we expect in the year 2020? So, if you are interested in getting kind of a closer up version of what you might expect, I will be putting out yearly card readings for all the zodiac signs so you can get maybe a little more tailored information. But I wanted to just give you three main energies that I'm seeing, as well as the energy of where our careers could go, what we can expect in our love life, and like all sorts of good stuff. So, the overall energy that I'm really feeling like is at the beginning of 2020, it's going to be a last push. Like, you're almost there. And then you get there and something new, you're going to get new thoughts, new perspectives, new insights, new intuitions. But it's like some of the 2019 is carrying over to 2020, which makes sense. So if you watched my end of the year forecast, we talked about this huge integration that was going on these last couple months. Some of that might carry over into 2020, but it's just to really help you get prepared for what's to come. All right, so the first energy that I'm picking up on is making up your mind. And I feel like in 2019, because it was such a year of really trying to find freedom within ourselves and hope to see that reflected in our reality, our energy may have been a little scattered. Like we may have felt in our psyche, like, should I do this? Should I do that? Like not really 100% certain who you are, what you wanted, where you were going, what your next best steps would be. And I'm feeling like 2020 is going to bring in such an internal empowerment, an internal strength that you are going to make up your mind, be able to choose a path and head along that path and really, work towards success or work towards whatever you want to achieve along that path instead of kind of scattering your energy all over the place. Also, what has led up to this or what you might experience simultaneously with this is a releasing of these old patterns. And we talked about that in the 2019 energy. But there's something that was maybe creating doubt or confusion within you is falling away. So it was never about your outside world. It was about something internal. And that's really what you're coming to find in the year 2020 is your internal power and how everything that you're feeling on the inside is being reflected out to your outside. So you're finding your empowerment, you're finding your strength, you're finding your incredible ability to manifest, to create your reality. And this is a result of a lot of this old energy, a lot of this self-doubt and very dense, hard, third-dimensional energy falling away. So the second energy that I am really feeling is a new comfort with kind of going with the flow. So this year is so interesting in that the main theme is this internal balance expressing through the outside. So as you develop this feeling of safety or this letting go of old patterns or habits that you held so rigidly to for maybe most of your life, as you let go of that, then a whole new world of opportunity presents itself to you. So some of you might be traveling a lot more. Some of you might be moving locations. Some of you might be embarking on something that you never even thought about. It's like the more comfortable you feel within yourself, the broader your perspective becomes. and the less fear that you have attached to different things, so you can pursue different opportunities that you may have not even thought of before. You can pursue them, you can feel good about them. It feels like a very fluid movement through this year, and that fluidity is coming from within you. So I have, oh yes, my third, I have everything down there so I wouldn't forget. The third energy that I'm feeling is, along with that emotional security, you are having such a great appreciation for yourself and for the world around you. You're really feeling good this year about who you are, and any old patterns of envy or looking outside of yourself or saying, why do they have that and I don't, or why isn't anything ever working out for me? Like, that's all dropping away. And you're feeling very strong and confident. So it's not even like this is an energy of do, go. Rather, this is an energy of allowing and just being grateful for every little thing that comes in. So if you make $5 more 1 month than you did the last month, embrace this appreciation rather than saying, why haven't I made my millions yet? And the more you do that, the more you just cultivate this balanced internal state that just opens up for everything beautiful to come into your reality. So those are the three main energies. What can a lot of us expect in the terms of love? If you're single, if you're in a relationship, this energy is present and you're able to capitalize on it for everyone. And this is the new beginnings energy. So maybe a new beginning in a current relationship, maybe a new beginning with a new person, or coming together with somebody. It's just this freedom, this freshness. So you've gone through this big emotional integration. You're feeling free. This other person will align with that, on whatever level was appropriate for them to go through this. They've also kind of gone through this. You're going to be able to just have fun in your relationships. Like, it feels very childlike, very youthful. Again, I'm feeling travel for many of you, new experiences, maybe moving in together or moving to a new city together. Just having fun and seeing where life takes you. Is, all of 2019 was about finding freedom, and I feel like we're kind of capitalizing on that in this new year of 2020. So what about career and money and success? Well, I feel like a whole new wave of light workers is coming forward. So if you feel like you're one, but you haven't pursued it, this is a good year to pursue it. Now, even if you're not a light worker, I'm feeling like you will be getting very strong intuitive guidance that is going to lead to an increase of your finances, an increase of stability. I'm feeling like many of us are going to, by opening up and going with the flow with this new energy, naturally kind of create a sense of security in our lives. This is going to be a year where we're able to start maybe saving a little more and not coming from this place of lack like many of us used to. But it's all coming from this center of intuition. So you're not going to be sitting there like racking your brain. What should I do? Should I apply for this job? Should I stay here? None of that is necessary. You'll get the intuitions. And for some of you, you're going to be doing something very different. Very different. And for some of you, this very different is going to be not only different for you, but different for the world. Like, old systems could be breaking down, whole new perspectives are coming to light, and you may well be a channel for these. So if you have a message of any kind to share, 2020 is the year to share it with no apologies. Just go for it. Just go for it. Whatever happens, happens. And the energy that I'm feeling from that is not only is it going to help the world because it's part of your life purpose, but it's going to help you financially and in terms of success. All right, so just to recap the main energy, the beginning of 2020, there's one last push for many of us, and then like new ideas, new intuitions, new journey. We are going to be making our minds up by finding our internal power and our internal strength. We are going to be going with the flow a lot more, and as this happens, then the world just opens up to us and shows us where we need to put our energy and put our effort. There's going to be an increase of appreciation. All envy and jealousy and lack are falling away. Relationships open up to new beginnings. Have fun with them. Travel this year. I'm just feeling like people are going to be traveling and exploring and having new experiences. And a lot of us are going to be starting down new career paths, ones that are more aligned with our Dharma. A lot of messages are going to be coming out that are going to be shaking things up, shifting things, and you might have one of those messages. There's going to be more like retreats and things coming out online, and healers and intuitives and spiritual teachers and just people bringing things that the world needs. All right, so good times ahead. Again, my name is Rachel. If you're interested in any readings or personal healing sessions, anything good for you to help you on the journey, links are all below. Wishing you a beautiful 2020. Love and light.